law enforcement apparently gets a little rattled by acorns. They get a little nutty about acorns, okay? Now, in a pretty shocking and kind of funny case, one police officer in Florida was so terrified by the sound of an acorn falling on his patrol car that he mistook it for gunfire and then proceeded to open fire himself. Luckily, he didn't kill anyone, but he could have. So here's what happened. Deputy Jesse Hernandez of the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office responded to a residential neighborhood in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Okay. Now, because a woman said her boyfriend, Marquis Jackson, had stolen her car and was threatening her, cops show up to assist. According to the sheriff's office report, the girlfriend showed deputies that Jackson, who was known to carry a gun, had allegedly sent her threatening text messages, which included a photo of what appeared to be a gun. Now, deputies thought the photo showed a gun, but investigators later found out that actually it showed less than 2 inches of a gray metal cylinder that everyone interpreted to be a firearm suppressor attached to a gun, according to the report. Which, by the way, why are you sending those kinds of images to someone? It's obviously meant to like threaten her, and that's a really, really dumb idea, because if she calls the cops and you're actually unarmed, the cops are gonna see you as an armed threat.
Yeah, no, arresting him was not at all an issue.
Not an issue at all.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that in mind, after deputies found the car and Jackson, he was handcuffed and patted down. They did a search, they patted him down to make sure he didn't have any weapons. They didn't find any weapons. Police then placed him in the back of Hernandez's patrol car. Now, he and his partner then continued speaking to the victim, the woman who had called the police. Hernandez was walking back to the patrol vehicle to search Jackson again. And at that point, an acorn fell on the roof of the patrol car. Let's watch.
Shots fired! You know. I'm hit! What? I'm in the car! I shot through the car! I'm good. I feel weird, but I'm good. I might have hit my vest.
So you could hear near the end, he says something along the lines of like, I've been hit.
I'm hit.
Yeah. He explained later that he felt like his legs were giving out.
That is the single most embarrassing video I've ever seen.
It really is. I don't even know what else to say about it. It is. It's very embarrassing. I mean, the only explanation for him thinking that he was hit or claiming that his legs gave out is he was so panicked because he thought it was a gunshot.
That's what makes it even more embarrassing. I mean, like it's got every element. It's just an acorn that hit the car. Like,
it was a ferocious acorn.
Okay. Okay, so that's already embarrassing that it wasn't a shot. It was just a nut falling. And it wasn't even a warm nut. Anyway, that's a lot. And so then he not only starts firing like a maniac, but he falls down. And then he thinks he's been hit. I'm down, officer.
Oh
God, Jesus Christ. Okay. And thank God nobody got hurt. Otherwise, this is a giant tragedy, right? So, like, of course, the cops cleared him. They're like, oh no, not guilty.
No, okay, but
okay, we'll get to that in a second. But he resigned basically, I think, out of embarrassment more than anything else.
Good, he should. He's not fit to be law enforcement.
You're too panicky, brother. You're too jittery. I mean, we can't have you out in the streets if like a tiny little acorn falls and you're like, it's an oak trying to kill me. Well, it could be one day. It could be an oak one day.
By the way, guys, listen. Luckily, no one got killed. But remember, he's firing his gun at the patrol car that Marquis Jackson was handcuffed and placed in.
Not only is he firing at a patrol car, the brother's
he's handcuffed,
right? Oh, it's just humiliating,
Jesse,
man.
what are you doing, Jesse? What are you doing?
Well, right now he's doing other work and trying to make sure that nobody ever finds out he was the guy in that video.
So investigators went through video of this frame by frame to confirm that it was in fact an Acorn that made the noise. They found that at 1.1 seconds passed between the Acorn hitting the roof of the patrol vehicle and Hernandez yelling shots fired. So in 1 second, literally in 1 second, he's like shots fired and then just immediately starts opening fire. Jackson, who sat handcuffed in the back of the patrol, Marquis Jackson, of course, sitting in the back of the patrol car as deputies opened fire, was not even injured, which is also miraculous. But as a second camera angle of the incident shows, it was traumatizing for the woman or women standing by, wondering if their loved ones had been shot dead. So let's take a look at that.
Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay. What? Where, right there? Jesse, are you okay? Get in the house! Get in the house! Jesse! Get back! Where is he?
In the car!
43, give me traffic. Shots fired. I got a deputy down.
No! Please, no!
Oh my God.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any more embarrassing, the brother crawled.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He thought he'd been shot in the leg.
God. We're doomed.
He hadn't been shot at all. But he thought
we're doomed.
His legs gave out because he was so nervous.
No one's gonna protect us, Jake. We're doomed. Listen.
And by the way, did you notice they're shooting in a way that they could have accidentally shot each other?
We're doomed, everyone. Okay,
Okay, well, there's one thing we could all agree on. That was nuts.
Oh my God. Okay, so what happened afterwards? Hernandez later told investigators that he thought he had heard shots fired from a gun with a suppressor. That's how he kind of justified it. But as we said, the suspect had already been patted down and searched for a weapon and handcuffed and placed in the back of the patrol car. The investigators printed stills from the body cam footage of the Acorn fall. Falling. Investigator Michael Hogan showed the pictures to Hernandez, leading to the following exchange recorded in the report. Deputy Hernandez asked, Acorn? Investigator Hogan answered, Acorn.
Okay, so by the way, do you know how long it took the cops to do this investigation? 8 weeks.
No.
Yeah.
We're doomed, everyone. We're doomed. No one's gonna protect us.
Okay. All right. So, but we do have to do one last thing. Is this an LA thing, an Armenian thing? Because I call it Acorn, and you're calling it like Acorn?
Yeah.
Acorn?
Yeah.
Is that the wrong way to say it?
Acorn. What do you call it?
Acorn?
Eggcorn?
I guess that's how. Is that wrong?
Yeah, it's wrong. Okay, I thought maybe it was a thing I didn't know.
God damn it. I don't know. I don't go around saying Acorn all day.
It's not Eggcorn, it's Acorn.
I can't say that. Acorn.
Acorn.
That's not an appropriate way of saying things, I feel like.
You're not appropriate, Acorn.
But like it's not, it doesn't come out appropriately. Acorn.
Acorn. It's just A and then corn.
Acorn.
Acorn.
It's
an acorn.
It's an acorn.
Okay, we did it.
Okay, so we're not gonna clip that video out because I mispronounced it.
No.
Okay, then let's do it again.
No, are you insane?
We should do it again.
No, you're nuts.
No, we should.
Get it? Okay. Look, they'll assume the same thing I assumed, which is, oh, that must be some sort of pronunciation of it.
You know, I don't think I've ever said it out loud before.
Yeah,
I think it's
remember when Ben caught me on a number of things that
like
I never
buffet. Yeah.
Statistic. I can't put the S. I can't put the T.
Statistic. Yeah.
Statistic.
Statistic.
And I my whole life I've said statistic, and field goal, and I apparently say field goal or something.
I don't know.
And so there's on old school. He caught me on 4, 5, 6 words I pronounce wrong every single time.
I love when you like gather the courage to attempt to say provocateur because you really struggle with that word?
Provocateur.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
Nice.
That dropped like an acorn.
If you enjoyed this video, that's because of our members. They make us independent, they make us strong, and they make us honest. Become a member today by hitting the join button below.